Two apex predators, two continents, two symbols of unmatched power. For centuries, people have debated one question. If a tiger and a lion fought one-on-one, who would actually win? Is it the tiger, the silent assassin of Asia's forests, or the lion, the fearless king of Africa's vast plains? The answer isn't as simple as strength alone, because in nature, survival is shaped by far more than muscles. Today, we'll separate myth from reality and discover which predator truly holds the advantage.
Although they're close relatives, lions and tigers evolved in completely different worlds. The tiger lives across Asia, from dense tropical jungles to snowy forests. It hunts alone. Every meal depends entirely on its own strength, patience, and precision. The lion, however, dominates the African savanna. Unlike any other big cat, lions live in prides, family groups where hunting, defending territory, and raising cubs are shared responsibilities. Both sit at the top of their food chains, but they reach the top using very different strategies. When it comes to raw size, the tiger usually has the advantage. The largest Siberian tigers can weigh close to 300 kilograms, while most adult male African lions weigh between 190 and 250 kilograms. A tiger's body is built for explosive bursts of power. Its massive shoulders and powerful front legs allow it to wrestle prey much larger than itself. Its long claws act like hooked daggers, gripping prey during deadly ambushes. Lions, on the other hand, are built for endurance. Male lions possess thick neck muscles and a protective mane that may reduce injuries during fights with rival males. Studies also suggest that tigers likely have a somewhat stronger bite than lions, although exact bite force measurements remain uncertain. On paper, the tiger appears stronger, but battles aren't fought on paper.
This is where the real difference begins. A tiger is the ultimate ambush hunter. It moves silently through thick vegetation, waiting patiently for the perfect moment before launching a devastating attack. Every hunt is a solo mission. Failure means going hungry. Lions evolve differently. Open grasslands leave little room for stealth. Instead, lionesses often work together, surrounding prey before delivering the final attack. Male lions spend much of their lives defending territory against rival males, sometimes fighting alone in brutal battles. Their lifestyles shaped different strengths. The tiger perfected individual combat. The lion mastered survival through cooperation.
In today's wild, lions and tigers almost never meet. Their natural habitats are separated by thousands of kilometers. The famous tiger versus lion battle exists mostly in human imagination. There are historical accounts from the 19th century describing staged fights organized by rulers and colonial elites. Some reports suggest tigers won more often. Others tell very different stories. But these contests were unnatural, poorly documented, and tell us very little about how these animals would behave in the wild. Modern wildlife scientists generally avoid declaring a definitive winner, because nature rarely creates perfectly equal battles.
So, who would win? If two healthy adult males met under identical conditions, many wildlife experts believe the tiger would likely hold a slight advantage, thanks to its larger average size, greater muscular build, and adaptations for solitary combat. But victory would never be guaranteed. A lion is an incredibly powerful fighter, forged through years of defending territory against dangerous rivals. In the wild, there are no referees, no rules, and no certain outcomes.
Perhaps the real lesson isn't about choosing a winner. It's about understanding how evolution created two extraordinary predators, each perfectly adapted to its own world. One rules the forest through stealth. The other commands the plains through strength and unity. If you enjoyed this documentary, subscribe to Echoes of the World for more fascinating stories from the natural world. And tell us in the comments, who do you think would win and why?